as we talk about Berlanga, as we talk about him being the future of boxing, when I say that is because he used his stage and platform to show his total swag, his story. He was vulnerable. He opened up the door. He told you exactly what he was doing every one of these things for. He had made the bag, and then he got to a point where he just started spending his money, and he started losing his money. He started realizing he was spending $50,000 a month just in his credit card bill, which was $100,000 limit. When we all see athletes do those kind of things, they're typically going deeper in their career and they don't quite understand how to manage their money. Now, Edwin Berlanga, what he's done is he's done it very young. And then he fought a real good fighter very young, just like Canelo fought Floyd. And I told you, it's levels to this thing, and you don't know what they are because when you were in the sixth grade, you didn't know what is going to happen when you get in the 12th grade. But you think you know because you got a brother that was in the 12th grade, but you're not the wiser. So you have to learn how to sit back and enjoy the moment that you're in, because you have to embrace where you are so you can get to where you're going based on the way that you walked in the light that you're walking in now. And so when you look at guys like Edwin Berlanga, what he was doing the entire time was being open and showing his swag, putting God first. So companies that align with that are going to be down with that. Now, everywhere he goes, because he performed, he didn't have a bad performance. His fight stock score went up because they know he show up. They know if this arena is packed and it's a pay-per-view, they're going to get their money's worth because he fought the actual king in this division. And that says everything. We've watched guys get in that opportunity and they fold. But the reason why they fold is because they have been lied to. And guys in their corner and surrounding them who don't know better tell them things that they are not aware of. And therefore, the guy takes his fall and he's in too deep. And everything that he thought it would be is not that. And that's what happens. And so, this is why he's going to be the future, because he's open, he's vulnerable, he's bringing his story. He will fight his ass off, and he got swag to create attraction for the youngsters. He's representing the country and one of the 5 boroughs. You can't miss the kid. He brings it all. And that's what kind of components it takes to be considered the future of boxing. And that's your 3-minute segment right there. But now, as we close this thing out, we're going to go directly into how you walk and close the gap. And this strategy is something that you can implement if you're a pro fighter or you're a trainer. You tell everybody exactly how to do this thing when you go into the gym. And if you want these pearls, stay tuned for this last episode. Stay tuned for the last clip after our sponsor. 15 seconds. Hold your horses. Get your pen out. The real boxing savant.
Calling all fight fans. Ever dreamed of shaping the future of boxing? Starting your own pro-am boxing program is easier than ever. Your ticket to the big leagues. Imagine hosting epic events, building a community, and creating a boxing mecca in your hometown. Make your mark on the boxing world and turn your town into a powerhouse of pugilistic talent. Bells ringing. Are you ready?
Now, this is how he uses the method to close the gap, where a lot of people always put on our polls. We did polls and we had